first episode of Putting Up Points podcast, powered by Master Studios. It's your boy Jay. I'm here with
Meek Sweat.
It's your boy Frank.
Let's go. Let's get into it. We coming here to talk to you about fantasy football. A lot of y'all been asking us for picks, who we gonna start, who we gonna bench this week, and that's what we came to give y'all this week.
So any advice you got, we leave it in the comments. Whatever, any questions you got, leave it in the comments. We'll fill you in, get back to you, give you any advice that we got.
So we can make sure we keep giving you that knowledge every week.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it, fellas. What y'all want to talk about today?
We can do teams of the week. I think we started with team of the week.
All right, so what y'all got for me?
I like the Panthers. CMC is back. Healthy, practicing. I think he's going to play. They are playing New England. To me, New England is whatever, but
defensively. New England's good.
Facts.
Really good.
They're always gonna be good. They got the mastermind.
Bill is the GOAT of coaching.
But it's the disrespect for me. You think that Bill gonna let that young boy just lead the division, go down there and come and beat them?
I mean, they're due a win. Robbie's been off. DJ really been carrying that team.
Block knocked off last week. That's what it was.
So I feel like
was crazy.
Yeah, because he ain't want no more smoke across the middle.
And I feel like DJ Moore is back hurting, bro. so and the CMC gonna ease it up for them, and they can mix a little trouble. And
that's definitely gonna be a good matchup. 100%.
So that workload.
The Panthers. I'm gonna go with the Bills. I feel like the Bills is gonna start to pull it together again. They're gonna start to get everything rolling. It's about that time for them anyway.
I mean, they're playing Jacksonville.
Yeah,
so
it's just simple. It's just simple for them to get it together. Start going, man. Who you feeling?
They coach Pius at the bar.
I ain't really pick one today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wow.
I don't really have a team. I don't really have a team of the week this week. I feel like it's a weird week. It's buys week 2. It's a lot of people are hurt.
Yeah.
You know? Like Kyler, to me, I think the biggest Kyler being hurt is gonna be big for the Cardinals.
Yeah, but I think Kyler's gonna play through it. I really feel like Kyler's gonna play.
I feel like they're gonna just slide more protection for him. You feel me? Not make everything more mobile.
And then they might throw James Conner back there.
Yeah, they got 2
chip blocks,
back there, so it's easy for them to just go into. You got to also remember D Hop ain't 100% healthy. They got a lot of wide receivers. They just got they got Ertz. They picked up Ertz. They're gonna do a lot of play
scored in his first game too, which is crazy.
He actually hit for me, man.
Yeah,
he actually covered for me. I had him for
he's actually gonna be a great asset. To me, he's better than Max Williams
because he's always open.
Yeah,
he's just always open.
I mean, they got so many targets though. Like that offense is so air raid spaced out. It's crazy.
That's a fact.
So this year, for you guys, who was a team that you guys that had low expectations but are actually playing beyond their expectations that you thought that they were gonna have, like a team that last year isn't as playing.
I'm gonna take this one, bro. I'm going with the Oakland Raiders, man.
Oakland
Raiders, bro.
I don't believe in them.
You don't believe them?
I don't believe in the Raiders, man.
Bro,
I don't believe.
Bro, they moved to Vegas and they gambled, bro. They said, man, we putting it all in. They got Derek Carr out here throwing 12 touchdowns. He's top 5 passing.
But they just lost Ruggs, though.
Yes, they did, but they didn't really lose. They lost.
They got to go get Odell.
They lost.
Go get
I
Odell.
see that. I see that. I can see that.
Here's the kick. Ruggs was their number 1 wide receiver, but it's not a big drop off from their number 2. It's only a 2-catch drop off, actually.
I mean, and they
still got
Hunter. Hunter's tough.
And they still got
Hunter's
Walker.
tough slot.
They still got Walker.
Who do you think?
I mean Waller. They still got Daniel Waller. My fault, Waller.
Who do you think?
Like my team?
Yeah. That you think that had low expectations, but
the Bengals. I never believed in the Bengals.
I
saw the Bengals at the bottom, like 1-8 right now.
They just lost to the Jets, though.
In the NFC North.
But they just lost to the Jets, bro.
Yeah,
to a backup quarterback.
I feel like they're frauds. I feel like they're fraudulent.
That's why I want to get into the next part of that question, which you said was the team with a high expectation,
right.
Which is it's gonna sound like I said I'm a hater in this situation, being that I'm a Steelers fan.
Wait, I ain't saying mine though yet. First, all right, before you go, real quick, because I don't like this team, and it's not even part of my division. But for me, I think it's the Cowboys, man.
The
Cowboys, they Dyke just came back from breaking his ankle,
but he's still hurt right now.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. And look what they're doing. That's my point. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody expected them to be. What are they 7-1 right now?
Yeah.
You know, like nobody expected that. So To me, I think,
That's
and
very
they
true.
beat
Yeah.
Tom Brady week. No, they beat Tom Brady week.
Nah, they
No,
lost.
they
They
lost.
They
They
only
gave
lost.
Game.
That's
Yeah,
their
they gave
only
That's
us
their
the
only
game.
loss.
They
I'm
took them
talking
down.
about.
I think it was like a 2-point game or something like
Yeah.
that. 3-point game.
Like
It was a
that
really good
offense
game.
is
Took them
very
to the
that
wire.
offense is very high powered.
Right.
Very high powered.
I mean,
It's just that and their second like their defense is getting better. I definitely
I did
even
not
though
expect that at all.
Yeah,
that was
that-
a big shock to me. I did
yeah,
not
they
expect their
the
defense to be
defense
as good as it
actually
was this year.
is actually
I saw
getting better.
Salute to the
Murphy.
Cowboys
What
out
was his,
there.
what's his name? Murphy, the cornerback. I saw they just activated him too. The Bucks.
Oh,
Sean Murphy,
yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he's tough. He's tough. Once they get all their corners back from injuries, they'll defense will look crazy on the Bucks.
Facts.
So who's
Yeah.
the team that you
The team with the high expectation with the low results. They're not really low results, but they're middle of the pack still, and it's been years for them, man. I'm not saying this from the hating standpoint. I'm saying this from a football standpoint. It's the Cleveland Browns, bro. They've been beaten on. They've been the little brothers of the division, and it's their chance to take
16.
chill. It was their chance to take the
Free Odell.
facts.
Yeah,
It's their chance
free
to take,
my boy
it's their
OBJ,
chance-
man.
It's the chance to take the reins of the division. It was looking like everything was aligned at the end of last year, coming into this season. They beat us. They knocked us out of there, got us out of there, right? So this year they were supposed to come back and really assert their dominance, and they just haven't.
I mean, well, they got the Bengals this week.
Baker out here throwing only 6 touchdowns this year.
Right.
He threw 3 interceptions.
I mean, he is hurt too,
targets.
though.
I mean, but they are a
But
run
that's-
heavy
but-
team.
but
They got
even-
two good running
even-
backs.
even-
3.
Well,
If you want to
yeah.
be technical.
Yeah.
But even with that, Frank, like you just said, he's hurt. He's hurt because of him. The stuff that
Yeah.
he does, it wasn't even something that he was supposed to do. He
He's
got hurt
extra.
trying to make a tackle, doing something extra.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. We pay you to throw the ball. We don't pay you to go out there. And
But
make the tackle.
they're very run heavy.
And
So
but that's perfect for the division that you're
Yeah,
in. You're
yeah,
in a
no.
heavy division where you could beat up on these tackles,
Right.
these pass rushers, and then go play action. That's
Yeah.
why they exceed and dominate when they do win games. This heavy run and play action. That's why it was supposed to be a good fit for Odell Beckham Jr. because it was to open him up. Like more people look at the run.
Kind of what the Titans were trying to do with getting
Exactly,
Julio and
exactly,
AJ with
exactly.
Henry. That's the same thing they were
And,
trying to do.
and it's working beautifully for
Yeah.
them because it's opening up the
Imagine,
field for Derrick Henry and it's opening up the
imagine,
field for them.
imagine Julio actually played all his games. That would, that would
but
be,
them hamstrings and he getting old, man.
yeah, man.
It's
Who
different
was
now.
yours? Who's the team that you had high expectations, but now aren't really doing what they're supposed to be doing?
They started off good. The Broncos, Denver Broncos.
I mean,
Because I love their secondary, and they had Von Miller until this week.
yeah,
and
I don't understand that.
and Bradley Chubb. That was a solid team.
I just don't understand that.
Judy's back now.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah,
he's back.
Judy-
He practiced.
That
Judy's
should
back
help
now.
them. That should help them.
Judy
by the
played
way.
last week, and he had a couple catches. He had like I think 49 yards, something like that,
Yeah.
like about 49 yards.
I feel like he's gonna open it up for Cam Sutton, Cortland Sutton.
Yeah,
my
Cortland
fault.
Sutton. I mean, Noah Fant got COVID now, so he might.
But
What
they still-
what was
they
their backup's name? The Titan?
Agububuye.
Akabuye.
Agabubuye.
My man's on like a 4.40. He's extremely
Yeah.
fast.
Easy, fast, extremely fast.
So that's not a bad backup, and he was getting reps with like Fant there, so he's definitely gonna probably like it'll just be like Noah Fant part
Yeah.
2. So it
I
won't
think
really be
for me, the team that I think had high expectations but aren't low results, 100% the Kansas City Chiefs, bro.
Dude.
I don't care if they're hurt. I just feel
Dude.
like they should, you know.
dude.
Wow, how soon they forget. How soon they forget who we are, man.
It's crazy.
I feel like they're just gonna get healthy and they're gonna start getting mad and they're gonna start steamrolling, bro. when
That's
it
what
gets
I
down to the end of the
mean.
year.
They're gonna get it together. Everybody is like they
Just
have
waiting.
this scheme. Like they have this scheme against them. It's just a matter of time before the Chiefs be like, all right, I'm sick of this.
We just gonna open it
We're
up.
gonna
We gonna play what we-
we're gonna
we gonna do what we do.
expose. We're gonna just take what you give us and we're gonna just expose you until you stop it.
Even if you when you ask Pat, it's not like everything's too difficult, it's too hard. He's saying I'm too bored with throwing the checkdowns. Like I want to go downfield. I want to be aggressive
because he has a strong arm.
because it's
Very
like a
strong
waste of
arm.
my talent. But
Yeah, I know y'all laughing at my accent because I said Chiefs, right? I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I said Kansas City. Yo, let me be, bro.
the next segue we want to get into is teams to be patient with, and I want to go back to what Meek said earlier about his team that he does not see being good. The Patriots.
Patriots.
You said you got the Panthers rolling on this week, and I'm taking that bet, man. I like the Patriots this week, bro. I feel
I'm taking the Panthers money line.
More like be patient with.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, he's talking about
taking them straight up for the simple fact that that's
you got Bill. Yeah, Bill is a mastermind.
Bill, that's a mastermind, man.
He's definitely goated.
It's not even that. It seems to be patient with them.
They're young.
The simple fact that they're young. Daniel Jones is starting to piece it together. He has almost 2,000 yards already on the year.
You mean Mac Jones?
Mac Jones, 2,000 yards on the year.
Daniel Jones be fumbling.
Yeah.
Nah, he actually got better. He actually got better with the fumbling.
He 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. I feel like he got to clean that up. He got a couple games coming up.
Yeah,
he has
he's
the
like
Browns.
He's like a young Brady.
His next 5 games, it should be a cleanup. He has the Browns. He has the Panthers. He has the Atlanta Falcons, and I believe he has.
But the Falcons' defense is getting a little better.
Yeah, they are, but by the time he gets to them,
he'll be more developed. He got enough film. He got enough game playing time.
Even Jacoby Myers is stepping up with 45 catches this year.
He's getting mad targets. He's getting like 9 targets.
He's actually producing and doing what he needs to do with it.
And no hands, Nelson Aguilar.
That was the biggest.
Yo, Nelson Aguilar can catch now. He can catch now.
Them not having weapons proud of wide receivers.
I've never thought that they always.
I feel like he's really fast too.
He's always been fast.
Yeah,
he just couldn't catch. Just couldn't catch. But
even with the Raiders last year, when he played with the Raiders last year, he wasn't playing that bad.
No, he was.
It's just because they had a lot of. He was like behind a lot of
Ruggs, and they got Edwards, and they got Waller.
But yeah, that's my team to be patient with. I feel like by the time they get to the Buffalo Bill games, which is like 5 weeks from now, he should have it together.
Buffalo looked a little shaky. They ain't look too good this past week against the Dolphins.
Relax.
I know.
Another tune-up game this week.
I know. I would just.
I feel like that's not that it's not fair, but I feel like that's what makes their record better because they're not playing teams that are to their level. You know what I'm saying? Like every time they play somebody that's a team to their level, it's always a close game. You know? Like,
I mean, it was close for a little bit, but then it got out of hand towards the end.
Is they playing teams that's not to their level and they beat them convincingly. But when they play the teams that's close to their level, they still pulling it off.
It just like a really, really, really slow start.
Something with football is good teams find a way to win games,
and that's basically what they do.
Good teams find a way to win games.
Look. To me, they lost to the Titans. Mm-hmm. They shouldn't have lost to the Titans, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the only other team that beat them was the Steelers.
Good teams find a way to win good games.
Yeah.
So like I said, those 2 teams that you just named.
Steelers' defense is tough.
Yeah.
Steelers' defense is tough.
Look at the coach you just said. You named 2 defensive-minded coaches that's coming up there to make sure you don't score as many points with a young quarterback. You got Mike Tomlin. They're gonna definitely scheme you out. And you got Mike Vrabel.
They're gonna scheme, throw stunts at you.
I like Vrabel a lot, man, as a coach.
Yeah, he's actually a really good coach.
Yeah, that's that Bill tree, man.
That's like. I mean, that's kind of like Nick Saban.
I was kind of mad that
Nick Saban under the Bill tree.
I was kind of mad he let Henry play, even though he respects Henry and let him. He let Henry make.
They're trying to let him come back and play this year, right?
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah, he probably will.
We'll get to that. We'll get to
that later. Yeah, when we talk about injuries.
But my team to be patient with is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, of course.
Because, like everybody said, like their secondary's doo-doo. They need to bench Daniel Sarson. He is trash. He is trash.
Not my man.
He can't cover a cold.
He the hitter, which is sad. I don't know why he out from out
there,
bro.
That dude, he take up space. That's all I'm gonna say. He just take up space.
They like running that 3 safety.
Everybody everywhere is telling the Chiefs to bench him, and they just I don't know. I think he got something against them, bro. He gotta have something.
I think
he must know something that we don't know about Andy, about Pat Mahomes, because there's no way that man's still starting out there.
Bro, you know what I like about you saying? You know what I like about you saying the Chiefs? Because I remember last time I looked at, it's been a couple days, like couple weeks. When I looked at the standings, they were more than 1 game behind.
Like they're like in a hunt.
They're literally, they're
like in a hunt.
Yeah,
because they're in a hunt.
Because it's midway.
The Broncos, man.
Teams are still trying
the
to
Broncos
find
were 4-0, right?
Yeah, but everybody argued was that they didn't play anybody.
Yeah,
they did, hot. But they didn't. But
they ran into that buzzsaw.
Yeah, man. They actually
that black and yellow buzzsaw, baby.
For me, the team that
I think Teddy got to get it together. Teddy got the concussion and kind of knocked him loose a little bit.
That's what a concussion normally does.
So he's slowly getting back to himself out there. But
I think for me, the team that I think that that we should be patient with more is your team of the week, the Panthers, man. They got a really, really good defense,
and they just traded for a lot of corners.
That's what I'm saying.
They got
and now they
picked up. They got CJ Henderson, and they had signed the best corner in the league, supposedly, Stephen Gilmore. That man's clamps, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Better, but that's
you like Lattimore? I like Jalen. You can't forget Auntie Jalen. Auntie Jalen.
I just don't see. I see Jalen more like
a safety.
Yeah, he's just like a defensive back, bro. Like he just.
But he's tough. He's tough, and he guards the best receiver on the field. And like he's like in your pocket. You ain't going nowhere.
True.
He there. You gonna feel him all game. All game you gonna feel him.
Jalen, you gonna hear him. All
yeah.
Because that boy
too.
ain't got no mouthpiece in him.
You gonna feel him and hear him because he gonna be here.
What y'all got for me next? What's up?
Team stats. I'm more so leaning Saints defense. They're back healthy. They got Lattimore, like Slim said. He's back after his slow surgery.
I like Lattimore, even though DK was chewing him.
DK
That's
is
different though.
He's a different.
I feel like Lattimore
bro.
struggles with them prototypical wide receivers.
Yeah,
big body, big frame wide receivers who's fast, the freaking natures.
Yeah, it's tough to guard him.
It's like, do you want me to give up over top, or do you want me to come down to hit?
Yeah.
And look like a little kid.
I see that Saints defense getting those takeaways, those sacks, pick six, like in these next couple weeks. The only thing is the quarterback situation, but Sean Payton is just like Bill Belichick. He'll figure out a way to win.
I don't think Simeon did a bad job, to be honest. Like,
no, he really did.
They beat the Bucs. Like,
only thing that sucked.
Tom Brady.
They lost Michael Thomas though today.
He hasn't played all season.
I know,
so
and
it's
they
not
still
even like
find a
he's
way.
making a
And
difference.
you got Alvin Kamara. You got Big Trust.
Hopefully they get Odell, free Odell. I got him on my fantasy team.
I say Odell, or is going to the
free
Saints,
Odell though. Free Odell.
Or the Raiders, or he might shock the world and go to the Chiefs.
I think the Rams
because teams like we talked about the Chiefs.
I don't know, man.
They need like if they can get Odell, it takes some heat off of Kelsey and Tyreek.
Remember, they already over there working with Josh Gordon too, though. You want
to
get another receiver that's
I know,
like in a way, not that Odell and
but
Josh Gordon.
That's
are the
like
same
that's
receiver,
like my shocker one. Like he'll go to. Yeah,
they not the same receiver, but I feel like they in the same situation. Like they got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
he should shock the world.
There's no point to have both of them.
I feel like he should just shock the world, go to the Rams like everybody else. Like
go to the Rams.
Yeah, just make the
that'll
Rams
be too much.
Make the Rams the Nets of the NFL. Fuck
They'll literally be back to the greatest show on turf again.
That's what we want.
He's gonna go
make
to
the Rams. And the Chiefs duke it out.
He's gonna go to a
high-powered offense.
He's gonna go to like a popular city team. Nah, but
I think he's going back home though.
He wants.
But he wants to go to a quarterback though. No, he wants a real quarterback. That's what it is.
He will have one. Stafford.
Why not go to Las Vegas?
Yeah, no.
Let's go.
I said that.
Free OBJ. Hopefully.
No, he wanted to get cut.
Yeah, no, like he
chose.
Like Deshaun wanted to get more reps.
Deshaun want more reps.
Look, if he goes over there, Van Jefferson's definitely getting more reps.
No.
I'm talking about right now. But he was getting more burned than Deshaun though.
Yeah, but Deshaun was washed. He's like 30. He's like 33.
Bro, Deshaun had this
34.
one game that he had over 100 yards though.
Nah, I mean, but the offense is too powerful. You got Cooper Kupp.
That's what I'm saying.
Robert
so why would you want to add Odell?
Or he could be petty.
I wouldn't want him to go there.
It ain't broke no Pittsburgh.
I want OBJ to go to like
I think
the
LV,
Saints,
Las Vegas,
back to the Giants, hopefully, but that ain't happening.
They did lose rugs, man.
That's what I'm saying, Las Vegas, bro.
Yeah, I said Raiders. I said most likely
to me,
like
I see him
spot.
the best fits in the Raiders,
the Saints,
the Pats.
Yo, the Packers would be
the
crazy.
Saints and the Ravens.
Packers would be crazy.
Huh?
The Packers.
The Packers would be crazy.
Too. Yeah.
Only thing is he got
I'm
there
a
with that
Bears
cold.
fan, so
That cold is different up there.
Yeah.
Bro, he liked being out in the cold with no shirts on. Remember? That was the last time I seen him in New York.
It's crazy, man.
That's wild.
But he didn't want to leave New York. I know he didn't want to leave
So
New
we'll talk
York.
about the fantasy this week.
Let's talk about I don't know
We could do top players of the month that just passed. I guess.
Yeah, for the 8 weeks that just passed. Yeah.
I like
yours?
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
He's been literally like, besides last week where he didn't do much, He's been
Do
killing.
you have like an AFC and an NFC one? Or you just have one?
Yeah. For the NFC.
No, I think he started. Is that your rookies or is that your regular?
Oh yeah, that was a top fantasy player.
Okay.
Yeah, for the AFC.
Sheesh.
He's been.
I ain't have him up there. But.
He's been killing, bro. He's been putting up numbers, man. He's getting those crazy
your
targets.
NFC player?
And my NFC player is Kyle Pitts.
He stole my rookies of the week, guys.
Wait, but
He stole my rookies of the week,
wait,
guys.
is that your rookies or is that your overall?
No, that's my player's
He going for
player.
gusto.
Oh wow! So you went. So what did you put for your rookies then?
Rookies, I did Michael Carter and I did Devontae Smith.
Okay.
Because Michael Carter tweaked last week,
Yeah,
that's like 2 weeks in a row.
Who did you do for your top, like your regular top
I
fantasy
didn't
players?
do a top fantasy.
Oh, you didn't do a top. Oh, you passed this week.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do
Set
a
out.
backup. I'm gonna do a backup, man. I'm gonna do
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kyle Pitts, like Meek said, bro. I'm gonna talk to you about his stats. He came in at number 26 in yards. That's pretty decent for a rookie.
How you guys?
He played a couple.
We were just talking about this. How you guys forget Cooper Kupp?
No,
You guys are tweaking.
no,
man.
I know that, but it was just like I didn't want to. I knew somebody was gonna mention him, so I did somebody else.
Oh, I get what you.
Yeah,
mean.
so I didn't want to just take the easy
No,
route.
I get what
Give
you
me.
mean.
I took somebody that.
I think for the NFC, I picked Cooper Kupp, and for the AFC, I picked King Henry.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like we'll just balance it
You have
out.
to go- I mean,
Yeah, balance it out. We could have all just said the same thing.
Yeah.
Like we know who was killing the league.
So my rookie pick, I'm gonna pick my dog Najee Harris. I feel like he gonna slide.
Yeah, he's actually been doing good.
I feel like he's been
I'm not gonna
averaging.
lie.
he WR1, bro. He's getting 14 targets.
I haven't even watched the Steelers game, so I'm not even. Gonna
Bro,
lie.
one week he has 14 targets.
Bro, he had
100
14
yards.
targets, bro.
They just find a way to make sure Najee has 100 yards, bro. In
That's
the
good,
last
man.
2 weeks, he's been doing it rushing, bro.
I mean,
Last
that's not a
week,
fan pick,
They
but
started taking it away from.
That's
throwing the
fact.
ball
So
and handing
that's-
the ball
that's-
off. They started giving
those
him the
stats
ball
are
more.
facts. So
I'm not gonna lie, he's been averaging
What
like
pick he got
120.
drafted again?
He got drafted
like
in the-
20 something, right?
Yeah, early.
20, like
That was
20.
actually a good pickup for us. That was a good steal for
It's
us.
funny because I've been telling Jay for the longest they are gonna draft Najee. He's like, nah, it make too much sense.
It did. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, we drafted Terrell Edmonds. Thank you that he's getting his life together now because it was
But
rough.
I've been telling Jay
It's been
forever.
rough.
I'm like, bro, ever since they had him in the mock draft, everybody was saying that they're gonna take him, especially after James Conner got hurt and all the running back issues. I'm
James
like,
Conner's
bro,
getting his
it
life
just
together
didn't
now.
it just made way much sense. Like if they didn't take Najee Harris, I think whoever was making those picks were gonna be fired. Because yes, absolutely. Because there's no way. I mean, yeah, everybody
It
say
takes a
a
lot
running
to
back
get fired in Pittsburgh, bro.
running back depth is deep in the draft. People don't like taking running backs in the first
You
round.
think we gonna fire somebody? You know we never
I
fired
just
a
feel like the
coach.
NFL gotta. My biggest issue with the NFL is that they live with these old unwritten rules. Like you don't have to. Oh, just because
Follow, like, those secret,
just
like,
because,
guidelines,
you're not
whatever.
supposed to draft a running back
In the
because
first-
like that's stupid.
It's
to
because
me.
it's a money investment. So you're
Yeah,
gonna draft
but-
somebody
yeah.
who gets hit the most in the first. So you
And they they normal
That's how
span
they
is
look at
5
it.
to 6
Yeah,
years
so
for
it's
like
like,
running backs.
I'm
So
not
that's why
gonna
people
waste-
always
I'm
like
not-
is
it's not a
against
waste,
the
but
first
it's like
round.
you don't know that he's gonna make it past this time frame.
Right.
You feel me? So I can't invest that high of a pick in him.
Just for 6 years.
But I know everybody else is thinking the same way, so I know he's gonna be there later. You
So
get me?
they rather
Possibly,
do it what the
possibly.
Jets did and get this guy. And
Yeah, just hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pray
No,
for
that
the
was a
worst,
reach.
still
That
pray
was a
for the
reach.
best.
Zach Wilson was a reach.
Boy, they reached like they had a cramp.
It was like the best FBS quarterbacks. Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson.
I ain't never seen it like that, boy.
Literally.
Who you pick for your rookies?
My rookies, I just told you, Najee.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
took
took
Najee.
Najee because Meek took my players of the week, so I switched it up.
my bad.
Yeah, for my rookies, I picked. I mean, it's easy. AFC, Jamar Chase, obviously.
Yeah, he's
eating.
been cooking.
Yeah, and I mean, I went a little different, and this
papers
is more like a fantasy fan pick.
Oh
With my NFC
man.
rookie.
Oh man.
I picked Elijah Mitchell. I like Elijah Mitchell.
No,
I feel like he's
good.
a really good RB1.
And that's
and
a-
I feel like
that's
if he
another
would have
team.
never got hurt those 3-4 weeks that he didn't play,
he would have been up there.
he would have definitely been up there.
Yeah,
bro,
but I
for
think he
stats.
pretty much secured the job because Trey Sermon, he
Yeah,
really.
But
Man, not my
Jeff
dog
Wilson's
from
coming back too.
Oklahoma.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
much
but
that's gonna
Jeff
affect,
Wilson, he'll probably be in rotation.
but yeah,
He'll probably take
Well,
hasty spot.
Yeah.
And then if Elijah Mitchell get hurt, then he'll jump to RB1.
Right.
I don't think they're gonna just put him at RB1, even though he did do good last year. I don't think they're gonna just knock the young boy out, even because he's been holding it down for them. We can go to
You gonna do injuries?
We can do injuries. Injuries of the week.
It's been a really bad couple couple weeks
this
for injuries.
week was
man.
crazy.
You got Kyler Murray with a little nagging injury. You got the official word on.
Well, we could. I mean,
Michael Thomas.
Well, who you got for your injury of the
Who
week?
you think? King
Oh,
Henry,
yeah,
man.
boy.
That shit hurt my heart, bro. that's my number one pick.
My boy Slim loved Derrick Henry.
Yeah,
Every
bro.
year he drafted.
Every year I try to draft him if I
Biggest
could. Man.
fan.
If I could trade for him, I'll trade for him.
I'm
Bro.
gonna give half his team for him.
That's my guy, bro. I
Biggest
give you
injury.
everything. I give you my first 3 picks for him. That's my
OD.
guy, man.
Kelsey, my boy, like that, man.
Biggest injury of the week right now is crab legs, aka my boy Jameis.
We got. Oh
You saw
yeah.
him getting
AKA
light after the
EMWs.
game, though, bro.
That's
Yeah.
my injury of the week. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I
He
became a
tore his-
fan.
he
Like
tore
I
his
saw that.
ACL and partially injured
Yeah.
his
Bro,
ACL, bro.
That video
Nah,
was
yo,
hard,
I've
though.
always
No,
like.
he
I've
was
always
in
like.
He was hitting that
Know
shit.
how much pain he probably was. In
Yeah.
that crunch with
But his
that?
adrenaline probably was still pumping because he was playing. Even though he said at the second half.
That still hurt, bro.
I know.
But he's
dog.
always a
I
hype
had
person.
it.
You know, he's
Yeah.
like overly exaggerated.
EW.
Yeah.
EW's over there putting up points.
My favorite.
My
topic.
injury of the week is my boy last year who you dropped in the league, James Robinson. That's my boy.
I didn't give him a chance at all.
I didn't even get to
man.
draft him this year.
Last year, I didn't give him
because
a
everybody
chance.
like just took him this year, but I was on him last year. He was like James Robinson. I'm like, you'll see that boy run hard. But I mean, I say keep an eye on Carlos Hyde because they do like to run the ball. They do wacky things in Jacksonville. So they'll have Carlos Hyde catch a 14 receptions like
They
he
gotta have
Najee
to figure
Harris.
something out because Buffalo on their heels. They got to do something.
Yeah, they gonna have to figure something out. So
Them boys ain't got nothing.
yeah.
No chance.
Kodak said nothing.
They ain't got nothing.
Boomer bust players for the week that you guys got.
I got my dog Big Pat, man. We was talking about it on the car ride over here, man.
Man.
Bro, this man keeps getting catch after catch. He don't drop nothing, bro.
Oh man,
We'll
we'll see, man.
Wait,
We'll,
what did you say? I didn't hear you.
Toe tap, Big Pat Fairfield. The tight end
we'll
for
see,
Pittsburgh Steelers.
man.
You gotta stop with these fan picks.
Oh,
I'm guaranteeing him 4 catches.
It's not the NFL Steelers, bro.
It's not, but I'm
not the
guaranteeing
NFL
him 4
Steelers.
catches.
yo.
Guaranteeing
Honestly,
him
I don't even know how to say his name.
I say,
That's the sad
I'd be like
part.
Fruffer.
Bro, and that's what makes him slide, bro. Everybody be forgetting about him, bro.
Now he had
Nah,
a good ass
2
toe.
weeks
No, that toe tap was crazy.
Bro, that touchdown.
Yo, I
weeks
wanted to
is
pick him up, but
crazy.
somebody picked him up right
That's
before
what
me,
I'm
like in the
saying.
league. I was
told
like,
you,
yo,
go back
bro.
to the preseason. I watched him play against the Lions, bro. He had 2 back.
Bro, I was looking at Pat for a few ever since Jay mentioned it to me.
bro,
and I was like,
catches out of nowhere.
I was like, yo.
Come out, bro.
And then once Juju got hurt, I was like, I want to get
You
him.
know when I know
but
him?
my team is
Every
so
time
stacked,
Jay's-
I can't stash him.
Every time Jay sent us a ticket, that shit said Framer four receptions plus every single time,
Bro.
and never failed.
And he
bro.
gets
Bro,
them shits though.
he
He
does.
gets
Because
them- he gets them
Ben
shits, bro.
finds he's 6'6", bro. Ben finds him in the end
Yeah.
zone, be like,
Facts.
nope, either him or Claypool, nope.
Son.
I like you guys.
Who you got? Who you
What's
got?
his name again, real quick?
Ebron?
Yeah, I like Ebron a lot.
Yeah,
bro.
but he
Ebron
hurt
about
the
to
hamstring.
Marcus,
Yeah, I like him a lot,
Yeah.
man.
And
Ebron,
he- like,
if
he
he
I
over
always
there.
wanted him to come to the Bears,
Y'all
bro.
almost had him this
Always.
season.
Yeah, y'all,
Always.
yeah.
I'm telling you.
But y'all
bro.
took Jimmy Graham.
We picked
Wah,
Jimmy Graham
wah,
over him.
wah.
Man be selling me every time I try to do a player prop parlay.
Yeah.
I don't think like this. Does he even get reps from like the Bears?
Ooh, nah, he just blocks.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
don't-
saying. Yo,
he don't
like
get no,
whenever
like,
I
he
seen
don't
the
get no
Bears play, bro,
targets.
I didn't see him run. I saw more Corey
Komet.
Komet. He was
Yeah,
Cole
Komet.
Komet. Corey Komet.
Nah,
Cole
he
Komet.
gets snaps, but he just blocks.
Yeah, I
He's
saw him.
not
I'm like,
going
oh,
around.
Jimmy, but
Jimmy,
Jimmy?
block. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
nah, he just
bro.
be blocking.
I mean, he put on weight though now too.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
he's bigger dude.
Nah, for me, my boomer bust player is Mike Williams, man.
Mike Williams.
Yeah,
Mike
Yeah, he's
Williams
due
had
a
a
game.
great-
He's definitely due
Had
a
a
game.
great
saying
beginning
that
of the
for a while,
season, and
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I mean,
to
nah,
him.
keep feeding my boy Keenan. Keep feeding my boy Keenan. Route God.
But I'm just saying,
Route God
Mike
Keenan.
Williams was a
Crazy.
top 3 wide receiver for like week 4. He was still
Him
a
and-
top 3 receiver.
Him and Cooper
Him
Cup
and
was
Cooper Kupp were going at it.
Yeah.
They were
And
going at it.
Tyreek low key before he got hurt.
I think the thing with Tyreek is that everybody's so used to Tyreek doing it. When he does it, they don't even. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like
about time.
Yeah.
when he doesn't do it, it's like,
My man's
yo,
just-
what's
Oh,
good?
yeah.
Yeah.
That dude is so quick, it's ridiculous.
Speed
My-
kills.
My boomer bust is Jacoby Myers. He gonna score a touchdown this week. He gets he's due a touchdown. Every time he gets a touchdown, pass interference, holding.
Now he gets a lot of.
He's gonna
gets a lot of
get.
targets.
He has not.
45 catches
He's
on the year.
bro. He gets about 9-10 targets a game.
That's top
And
four.
the
He
past
only
few
top
weeks, they've been trying to get him to score. He's been falling short. He either fell short of the end zone. He either like somebody chipped somebody, so it's passing interference when he catches it,
Bourne gets
or
it.
holding.
Or they feed it to Ramondre Stevenson.
And I feel like this week he's finally gonna get into the end zone. He's finally gonna get into the end zone.
Or you
He's-
guys are hot picks. For
and
the
I'm starting him,
waivers?
huh?
Who's your hot picks for the waivers to
Same
keep?
when I told you to pick
Oh.
up a couple weeks ago, I'm gonna go with Ramondre.
Oh, Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah, the
You know
Patriots
why I
give him
don't?
the ball
Who
a
you-
lot
who
in
you
red
got?
zone,
You know why I
bro.
don't like him? Not that I don't like him, but there's
doesn't
still too
get
many
yards.
people ahead of him though.
But they give him
Like
the ball.
Brandon
a lot in the
Bolden
red
is still there.
The thing is,
They-
they give him a lot of yards in the red zone.
And
They give him a lot
They
of
got
carries.
got
Damian
Damian
Harris.
Harris,
Instead. He's
you know?
he's the RB1.
Yeah.
It's either Harris or Bolden. I don't even know how Bolden became. He was a
Dude,
special
it's-
teams player.
But the thing is,
How? You know,
Yeah.
Bill
Team-
love them players
teams-
that work their way up.
teams like the Patriots, teams like 49ers, they rotate running backs. So
they
the
Like
so
Ju,
the
what's his name? The fullback for the Niners.
oh
They basically
yeah
make
No
they
one
make
knows how to
him-
pronounce
yeah.
that name.
yeah, what is like Jasecki?
Yeah,
I think it
something like
is.
It's Jarnagarski or
Something like
weird
that.
shit. It's crazy.
But yeah, like they rotate so many running backs, like to where the point it's like you never know which running back is going to go off, like and be like that RB1 for the week.
Just like the Colts.
So that's why I try to stay away from those running backs. Exactly,
The
like
Colts. Oh my god.
because you never know. But I mean, but
you
Nah,
know,
JT been holding it
consistently, yeah,
down.
he's been
JT
holding it
been
down.
holding
He's
it
been holding it
down.
down.
He holding it down.
Hines
my
been
point
ghost.
is, I'm
Hines has
talking
been
about how
ghost.
They cut into his carries with the other backs.
Yeah, and then Marlon Mack didn't get traded, so we'll
I
see
think
about that.
I think it was more in the beginning of the season. Now it's just JT.
JT
But
and
that's
then
gonna
they
come
throw a
to
little
issues.
Hines
They
in there
got Marlon
sometimes.
Mack
and then-
still in Hines.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marlon Mack
They didn't
get
trade
traded.
him, so I think they're gonna have to now. Like
Yeah, they're
feed
gonna have
him.
to
That's
feed
what
him
I
a little
said
bit. They
that.
split
Unless
the
they cut him.
carries.
But I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think they'll cut him because it's like if JT go down, you got Marlon Mack.
Yeah.
But
So-
they still got knives.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Nines-
you wanna
but
have
he don't
Nines
run
and-
in between the
yeah.
tackles. He
True.
like often, like he does, but like not as often.
Because
as-
remember last year they
as
had
Marlon would.
that Willis guy, and it
still
was.
have
But
him.
they cut him.
Nah, they cut him. He's not
did-
on the
they
team.
cut-
no
They cut him last week.
Wow.
Wilkins.
Wilkins.
Jonathan
yeah,
Wilkins.
Jonathan Wilkins.
My person to keep an eye on this week on the waiver wire. I ain't picking him up yet. I see him sitting there. Whoever in my league, don't try to grab him because I said him.
Go get him.
And he from Jersey. Sharp.
This guy been killing me with Tajay Sharp for the rest.
Yo, I picked him up. I like him.
No. Honestly,
Russell
I
Gage
didn't
didn't
pick him
get
up.
now one target,
Honestly, I didn't pick him up because
and Sharp got all the targets.
even though I got Calvin Ridley in 2 leagues,
You can
I
have
didn't
all the
pick
targets,
him
but
up.
did you get the catches?
I
No,
got
he
so
was
many
6
depths
for
of
6.
receiver, it
Just
doesn't matter, bro.
6 for 6. 6 targets, 6
It's just
receptions.
that if I run out of receivers, it's then I'll result to him. I got mad receivers, so
Yeah.
I'm not picking him up to start him just because he's like his
I
replacement.
think Kyle Pitts is in the way too as well.
Exactly. So,
that's
I'm
what
not.
makes it harder,
I'm not,
yeah.
and he's too much of a risky play right now.
I think
If you want to stash him, you can
and
stash him.
Cordell Patterson's in the way too because he get.
Cordell Patterson
That's
is like
crazy. how
he's
they
a
went
gadget
from-
player now.
Yeah,
It's
it's
over.
crazy how he went from.
He's like me if I play
receiver,
football.
He used to couldn't catch. He used to couldn't
Yeah,
catch.
they
He was
made
fast as hell. He just couldn't
We
catch.
had him, but we made him into what he is right now.
He couldn't
No,
catch
I
so
think-
bad
'cause
that
we
y'all
made him
him
into
The
a
Vikings
Bear-
started to use him
Nah,
like that
no,
towards the
no,
end
they
of his
did not.
career
No,
with
they did
them.
not. The Bears were the first team to make him a running back. Yes, they were.
They,
The
Look it up.
Vikings
they
started
used
a
him in
little bit.
gadget plays, but y'all made him officially. a running
Yeah,
back.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
like
Yeah,
y'all
we
officially
made him
made him.
official running
But
back.
they
'Cause
started
remember
to
last time
before.
he had the RB and WR on
Remember,
his name.
but it was really like New England though too. Don't forget about New England had him for a little bit. I
They
believe.
did?
They
I
did,
believe
but I
England
think he
had
was
him.
more of just a wide receiver.
No, they
had
put him
him
at running back.
They had him
Running
playing.
back. Yeah,
They had him playing running back and special teams.
Yep.
I think
What's
for
going on,
me,
England?
my players to
Because
keep.
New England saw that and said, "Oh, we like that," and they took it from the Vikings,
he's
and
a-
y'all fully all the way out did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking
Who
at
y'all got for y'all
confused.
lock?
For what?
I
Who y'all
thought
got for y'all lock of the week?
it was a player outside.
Yeah, I was gonna pick him up. Who y'all got for
I
the lock of the
mean,
week?
not too far from MedLife. But you said team of the week lock.
I didn't even say who I want to who for me to keep the waiver.
Oh,
Keep play-
my bad.
Nah, I was
my
gonna
bad,
say,
dog.
Nah, I was
My
gonna
bad.
say. Nah, I
My
was
bad,
gonna.
dog.
It's simple. I was just gonna say McNichols and AP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, I got AP. As soon as I saw him practicing, bro, I was like,
my dog about to
I'm
come
picking
get
him
that
up.
record.
I'm picking him up.
My dog about to come get
up.
you, Barry.
Before he even got signed, I picked him up. I said, I'm getting AP.
I like his number
My
and
dog
everything.
about to come get you.
Picking him up, bro.
I saw him with number 8, and I was like, damn, it's gonna be scary.
Oh,
Fuck that. I wasn't gonna say nothing in this episode, but they talking about AP, and that is the fucking GOAT right there. Put some respect on that name.
It's my boy. Son.
Nah, I'm not trying to disrespect AP or nothing, but
Demigod.
I think the first couple of weeks is gonna be all McNichols because. I mean, I know Meek told me that you don't really gotta memorize your playbook as a running back.
You just gotta
but
know
I still
the
feel
gaps.
like
gaps in the
I
numbers.
still feel like they
that's
never
it.
gave McNichols a chance to even run the ball, regardless. So we don't even know
What he could do
like,
between
what he could
tackles.
do as a
Got
running
you.
back, yeah.
Got you.
And I was reading that his college when he was in
He's
college,
pretty
he rushed
explosive.
like 3,000 yards.
He's pretty explosive. So
Yeah.
he could shock us.
So-
I mean, I picked up McNichols in one
like
league.
they're
He's
gonna
only
and I
had
picked up
12
AP in
rushing.
another.
Yo, he's only had 12 rushing attempts this year.
I feel
And
like they're gonna
it's
give
been
him-
like
you
one a
can't
game.
base the whole-
It's
yeah.
been like one a
I
game.
feel like they're gonna give them a real balanced attack of both. They're gonna
Exactly,
give them
but
both in
AP's
rotation.
gonna get the goal line work.
No,
100%. Yeah,
AP's getting goal line work.
100%.
Nah,
And-
he
and
did
he's
work
gonna
with
score.
the Lions last year.
Yeah, he did.
He did work.
He had
with
like 8
every
touchdowns,
stop
I
he
think.
stopped. Actually, if you
Yeah.
want to be real.
That's my favorite topic right here. What we're gonna talk about?
Gambling.
Sports
Gambling.
betting.
Gambling.
Sports betting. Who y'all got for the lock of the week?
My lock of the week. I'm gonna go with the Bills.
The Bills.
Yeah, it's a safe one. I'm gonna do the win margin though. I'm gonna do the 19 to 24 right now, showing at plus 400, 450.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
They're gonna play.
So they
what you
covering the
call,
spread.
man? They're gonna play Jacksonville. Free bands. The spread is 14.
They might win about 40.
I wanted to make y'all. I want to
Sub
make
me
a.
info.
I can make a parlay right now, real
That's
quick.
the type vibe.
I'll make a parlay. Yo, I'll make y'all a parlay right now. Look, the Raiders spread -3 versus the Giants. That's a lock right there, right? Boom. The
Yeah, no
Bills
Saquon.
-14.5.
I'm doing the
Easy.
win margin.
Yeah.
Feel me? Boom. Then this is the team that I feel like is the underdog, and I know we got that, but in that parlay, I would add the Panthers. I think the Panthers are gonna beat the Patriots this
Really?
week.
Yes,
They're
I'm
home.
telling you. I'm telling you. I told
bro.
Panthers money
Yeah,
line.
Money on, 'cause
CMC.
Bill out here with his
Put- Panthers
CMC.
money
Bill
line.
here all that disrespect through his cheating ways. He gonna find some way to win this game.
I
Listen,
don't know,
dog.
but I
Listen,
see-
He
I
dog.
see
almost
the
took
Panthers.
Brady's soul and then came back there to play.
Yeah,
the
Brady was fighting for his life
was
out
in
there.
I'm fighting for my
He was
life.
fighting for his life out there. I
Look,
could definitely agree with that.
I'll make
Definitely agree with that.
the ticket right now. Look,
They make the
those
ticket.
odds plus 823.
I'll
So if
gi-
you put
I'll-
$100
I'll give y'all-
on
I'll
that,
give y'all a
that's
couple of my picks this week.
$823. You heard?
I'll give y'all a couple
the
of
Raiders
picks.
the Raiders -3 versus the Giants,
Mm-hmm.
right? The Bills -14.5 versus
Mm-hmm.
the Jags, and then we got the Carolina Panthers.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you who I got. I'm real risky. I like to bet risky. I'm real risky. I'm taking the Browns. Browns is plus 2.5. I'm taking the money line over the Bengals.
Lunatic.
I told you I'm a risky better. I'm a risky
I
better.
don't know
Bro,
about
if you
that.
want
I
to
tell-
get money away, my cash
Bro, you
app
got to
is-
think about it. Jarvis Landry, he's not 100%.
Yeah,
And he
but-
ain't liking the
Baker's
fact
not
how they
100%.
play. And he
But
ain't
the
liking how
Bengals
fact
got
that they
Eli
doing his best
Apple
friend.
at corner. I don't believe in Eli
They
Apple
don't
at
even-
corner.
they
They
don't
also
even
got
have.
Mike Hill in that corner.
Yeah, but he's a nickel.
That's a lot. You see how they
And
use
they-
him, bro.
But they lost to the Jets.
Yeah, bro, offensively, the Bengals
They lost
are
to the
crazy.
Jets. If you lose to the Jets,
But I mean,
I'm betting against you.
The Titans lost.
They
to
knocked
the
me out
Jets.
of 30.
The Titans lost to the
They
Jets.
knocked me out of a 30,000.
I feel you.
Me
But
just gambling against them for petty reasons. Man. He's angry. He a little hurt.
the Titans lost versus the Jets. That don't mean
I'm
they
sorry
ass.
out there, Bengals fans.
But they had no receivers, bro. They had
Nah,
no
I get what
receivers.
you mean. Yeah.
They had-
that game was crazy.
they had
I don't
some-
know.
Somebody that would be on a practice squad
Yeah.
out there.
Now, I
Come
think
on.
the Jets. What surprised me more about the Jets, I don't think Corey Davis even played,
Listen.
which was even the craziest part to me. I
His
don't
hip.
think he played. I think
His
he was
hip.
out.
Yeah.
he ain't play.
No, he was
Jamison
out.
Crowder played though. I know.
Crowder
Jamison
played and Elijah Moore and Mims.
Yeah.
That was the 3 sets.
And I
Also,
know, I
who-
know Ty Johnson had a really good game, and Michael Carter.
Michael
had
Carter.
a great game.
Wow.
Amazing game.
I've been telling you this for weeks. Michael
nah, you
Carter
know.
RB1. I got him in almost every
Plus
league.
30. He had plus 30 points I think this week.
Yes, sir. And he's
32,
starting
I think.
tomorrow. He's starting with me Thursday night. I'm starting him in RB2 spot next to my boy Dalvin. And
I don't like-
another
I don't
league
like-
right next to Alvin.
Yeah.
8K 41.
But in my opinion, I think they got the Colts negative 10.5.
I like
that's a little bit disrespectful. I mean, I think the Jets proved themselves to at least be a touchdown, like a touchdown at least, not 10 points though. 11 points at that.
You know what's crazy? The Chiefs, I believe, like before Aaron Rodgers tested positive today, it was Chiefs -1.
I saw it now. It's
-1.
like negative 7.5 now.
-7.5.
Yeah.
And they've been. It's funny because in one of my chats they've been saying this all week. Yo, put the house on that -1 right now.
Really?
Yes. Even before Aaron Rodgers, they said something about it just didn't make sense. And then that happened. Like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I should put my ticket in. But I'm personally, I put my ticket in Sunday mornings after the injury
what
reports.
do you mean though? I don't get what you're trying to say.
They were saying that the Chiefs were gonna win against the Packers because it was
they were
it was
underdogs.
no
I
it
get
was
what
it was -1.
I'm saying at that time
-1.
they were the underdogs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
-1. They like, yo, put
Yeah, I
like
get
something like didn't make sense.
But like I said again,
But I'll wait to injuries.
Like I said again about McNichols, we've never we've seen Jordan Love play, but we haven't seen Jordan Love play in the NFL. Like, you know,
But
and the Chiefs defense is not.
They got
good
Daniel
at
Saracen. He can't cover nothing.
all.
Not dirty.
That
Can't cover himself.
booty. So
Nah,
it's
Dan the man.
Pack Dan up. Put him on a pack.
yeah.
They got to throw Thornhill out there again and try to let him.
He does play. They play all three of them.
Yeah, but they got to just move 49.
He gets hurt too much, Thornhill though.
That's
I
why
feel
they
like
play all
Yeah, but okay, so they should have traded for somebody else. There's a bunch of teams that we're probably looking to move
That's
young
when
safeties.
They went and traded and got corner help. They got Mike Hughes to help him out so he won't be out there exposed. as much.
But
They got
49,
DeAndre Baker.
49 need to be on special teams. That's what he need to be.
He ain't hitter, bro.
Yeah, hitting on special teams. That's what he should be doing. He shouldn't be out there with the starting defense. He is horrible.
I think I'm gonna have to do this
He's
a lot on the
horrible.
show. Meek is not coming at you, Kansas City Chiefs fans. He's not being.
No, I
hated
think
right
Kansas
now.
City is tired of him too. I heard that they don't even want to give him no snacks.
Now you're just being petty, bro. That man got a family.
He'll be all right.
So what's you guys' best like favorite ways
To like bet.
Yeah,
My favorite way to bet is always the same game parlays with the
same
player
game.
props.
SGPs.
But lately, it's becoming win
I don't
margins.
know, man.
bro.
Those
margins
me
been
and them,
winning you
me
a
and them
lot
got
of
bad
money.
luck, man. Me and them things got bad luck, bro.
What?
We just me and same games. I probably hit on it like
I
once in
know.
my life.
Nah, I've hit on a
Dude,
lot
I
of
did
them.
the same game yesterday, and I freaking lost by a rebound and 2 points. Literally, like,
You know what I always say. You know what I always say.
Literally.
What I
It's
always say about
easy.
same games
Less
is
than
that
more.
yeah, I feel like with same games
it was a
you-
4-piece.
No, oh,
It was a
damn.
4-piece.
I got a 3-piece on
I
Saturday.
took my luck with same game is horrible, bro.
But that's why I switched up to the win margins because the win margins, as you can see when I was talking earlier with the Buffalo Bills, is plus 400.
Man, what I like is those player performances. I put
That too.
$10 on a
too.
2-piece.
Yeah,
5 bands.
Those
My
are fire.
favorite-
5
my
bands,
favorite one to
or I
do
can
in
win
the
2
NBA.
bands off of two players.
My favorite one to do is
Easily.
3-pointers and wins in the NBA. Like, for example,
Player
like Kevin
performances,
Durant
man.
Make 3 threes in the win. That's like one of my favorite ones. And also here at Putting the Points podcast,
Yeah, we
wanna
do.
put a disclaimer that we do not promote the gambling, but
Gambling,
at the
nope.
same time, you know, if you
Gamble
Yo,
gamble,
at your
fans,
own
if you
risk.
want to sponsor us, we with
FanDuel,
it.
Bet
Or
365,
DraftKings, whoever.
GMG.
Points bet.
And if you get
Yeah.
too
Follow
addicted to
how to
gambling, they
convert
got
all of them.
1-800-GAMBLER.
yeah,
Listen, that thing can be addictive.
I'm more
I've
of
never
a-
been addicted to it.
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
good.
I used to be
I
really.
don't control myself, so
I
I'm
used
good.
to be really big on parlays.
Mhm.
I used to always like I
Yeah,
always say
yeah.
my parlays.
I mean, I used to always parlay too. Remember, I almost won $330,000
Yeah,
off
word.
of $20. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
But I
was
think the
crazy.
that
smartest.
boy
If,
Meek
if,
wanted to cry his eyes out that week.
I thought I won. I'm still hurt, dog.
He's sending that to us once a year.
Word.
Like,
Like, you remember 5
Like,
years
look at
ago,
this.
almost,
look at my pain.
he
Yo,
got that shit on
UAB.
his on his phone.
Yeah, did me dirty, man.
He be calling them, leaving them
Did me
text
dirty.
messages like his old exes.
But that's why I always say. That's why
Hey, big head.
the way that I like to bet now, and I had to learn was straight betting. Like I'd rather put
Like 100 on.
$100 on a
Just
negative.
one team.
Yeah, like on a negative.
Because you're going to
Something
double your
back.
money. You
Play
gonna
with
double
their
your
money.
money.
You
Easy
feel me?
money.
So-
Easy
So
money.
you can play with their
Is
money.
it-
Yeah, exactly.
If you have the mindset that you want to make like if you have the mindset that you want to become a millionaire off of gambling, you're never gonna win. If you have a mindset
Yeah.
that you just want to make like
Double your
200,
money.
300,
Yeah.
double your money. That's the only way you're gonna make money.
Wise man once said.
I mean, unless you put a parlay how I did and one team don't kill you.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to me. You'll be homeless under the freeway pass.
Don't listen to him.
Listen at your high school year.
If you're a risky gambler,
bro.
listen to my bets. It might pay off. The other day, what I told you the other day,
might be assed out,
dude. I be having odds that's crazy, and I'm like, yo, I feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but this is your issue. This is your issue. You say something and then you don't play it.
Sometimes no, but I played the one the other day. Remember? Oh, okay. Yeah, they just lost.
You text me. He texted me at 8:00 in the morning. James Harden triple double today, bro.
And he got it though.
James Harden.
And he got it.
He didn't even put the ticket.
He got it, bro.
Listen to some of Meek bets that how you doing the crate challenge for money.
No, bro. But the last ones that I've been given, bro. Bro, but the last couple bets that like I told Frank or Slim. I told Slim, I'm like, yo, I told him, Miles Turner double. What he got?
No, he got a double.
I said, yo, I feel,
what you gonna
I woke up feeling James Harden triple double today, and he was like, yo, do it. What happened? Triple double James Harden.
He had it in the first quarter too. I was about to play it too.
Yo,
Cade Cunningham killed me last night, man. But let's not get off topic. Talk about.
I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running that bet until he hit it, because the odds are gonna go up. I'm gonna keep running Cade Cunningham.
Oh, you on your me when it was play on the
Yeah, I'm off Cade Cunningham.
Meek know I got a sick addiction. That's I feel like somebody. I'll pledge you the whole weekend, big dog. In the playoffs,
you gonna cover that spread.
Cover for me. Either you gonna cover, you gonna cover.
All right, well, let's get back to football a little bit. We gotta think about. Who you think covering the spread this week?
Oh, that's easy.
Arizona?
Hands down.
I mean, y'all might call us a fan pick. I got the Giants is -10.5.
Me,
they had them. Whoa, that was previous week. My bad. I'm sorry. Previous week, I had Giants. They were -10.5.
Yeah, I took the easy route. I took the Chiefs just because no Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Kansas City. They're playing at Kansas City.
It was cold last week too.
Yeah. So
well, this week it was like
automatically. I mean,
37 degrees.
They have. Is Devontae active?
No, not yet.
Sure. They haven't said. I don't think he's vaccinated. I don't think he's vaccinated.
But neither was Alan Lazard, and he's already there.
Aaron Rodgers and which had the fake arm. They got the deal.
They said Aaron Rodgers and Kyrie playing catch. You see that shit?
My backup lock of the week, man. Luke gonna be kind of mad at me. I'm gonna go with the Chargers, man. Right out with the Chargers. I feel like they get it together this week. They wasn't protecting Herbert as much.
Herbert been a little off this. He's been a little off this year.
You know why that game is gonna be tough to know because
he's going like a little sophomore slump.
That game is at Philly,
but they've been doing a lot of their work on the road. They've been putting in a lot of work. They were in the
only one that they really got smoked was that Baltimore one.
Slay's in his bag right now.
Yeah, I saw.
He's a top cornerback right now.
I saw.
He in his bag.
I mean, but he always been good though. Top quarterback. But he's always been good though. He's always been good.
I think I can't remember.
It's just that the Lions just always just suck. They got the Calvin Johnson.
The Lions will not be right.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
It is a petty amount of money. Y'all done changed ownership and still won't pay Calvin Johnson.
Pay that man.
His contract. It's $1.6 million, man.
Pay that man. Y'all got it.
Talk about do 40 hours of community service. That's
crazy.
Your money. Okay.
That's crazy.
Why I gotta come back to work to get more
They
money?
really told him that for real?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
They told him he had to
pay
do
that
like
man
200 hours of community service, but it's like he got to build parks and they only gonna account for 2 hours for each park he built or something like that.
Yeah, but they coach crying a car every week anyway. So they coach me crying.
About biting off kneecaps. Pay that man his money.
Coach crying every press conference. I put my heart and soul in this.
The boy thought he was in the Tiger King.
Who's you guys' underdogs of the weeks?
Underdog. I had the Jets.
Who the Jets? I don't even know who the Jets.
They play tomorrow night. They play the Colts.
Oh yeah, nah, you bugging, bro. You bugging. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a risky better. I told y'all that, man.
Nah, man.
I'm taking the Jets of money line.
I can see that.
I'm taking the Jets of money line.
The Jets could maybe cover.
Mike White.
You're Mike White, man. Nah.
He looking better than Zach Wilson. That offense is moving without Zach. I'm sorry. Zach was holding them back. Same way I thought Jared Goff was. Well, not thought. I knew Jared Goff was holding the Rams back. Same thing with Zach Wilson, bro. He was holding back the Jets, bro.
Yeah, I don't know you bugging with that, bro.
Money line.
I think they beat a good offensive team, but the Bengals are not that good. I mean,
But-
defensively, so I think they still got it to prove it.
I can't say
they're
that
playing the Colts, bro. The Colts defense.
the Colts
is
defensive
crazy.
line is crazy, and their front seven. Their front seven.
And the Jets' best piece, what is it? Is a running back, right? Offensively.
So
So
that's a cancel out.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
they just beat the Bengals.
Right, but the Bengals are not the same.
But their offense is.
Colts defensively.
But the Bengals
is
got
up there, bro.
yeah, bro. The Bengals offense is up there, bro. It is up there, bro.
They're not the Colts though. The Colts stopped Derrick Henry, bro, from scoring twice.
I just,
Bro.
don't think,
already.
I just don't think they're gonna cover. That's what the underdog pick means.
For me, I got the Niners this
That's
week.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to the Jets.
I mean,
only because I don't think the Colts are gonna cover.
Yeah, I don't think the
Right,
Colts gonna
right,
cover
right.
that spread, bro. I don't think
Yeah, I
they
think
cover
it's
10
too
and a
high.
half,
11
bro.
points is too much.
So that's why
10 and a half is
And
too
Carson
much.
Wentz still be doing some
Carson Wentz
dumb
be
shit.
playing like
Two
sprays.
That was a setup.
Two sprays.
Yo,
Two
Carson Wentz is
sprays.
hilarious.
My man's starting to slide though. So that's
I've
what's up.
never met a human that sprained both his ankles. At the
I don't
same
even know
time.
how he sprained both the ankles.
How he
That's
was
so
I wanna know how he
difficult.
was
My man's
walking.
get on his bed his hands. He did a handstand.
Nigga, brother was climbing like it was private, Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, my man. Man's doing a worm
He
out
was
his
in
bed.
practice with in a wheelchair.
Doing a
like-
worm. Right there.
He was rolling to everywhere he had to go, bro.
Like, yeah, I gotta get up out of here.
Well, I guess that wraps up another episode. Putting up points, man.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Coming back to y'all, kicking more facts.
Give me y'all
chilling,
reviews.
chopping it up.
Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe.
Make sure y'all,
man.
make
That's
sure y'all keep a
important.
score of my risky bets. That
Make sure you guys show love,
We have a
repost.
gift down here at the bottom. Mixed whiskey bets.
I'm good music.
All
Meek.
my social media. I'm saying it first.
Oh, my
how,
bad.
how you gonna cut me in line,
My bad,
bro?
man, my bad.
Y'all can follow me on IG Frank Dinero 2 O's _
Y'all can follow me on Twitter at @afleecreep_.
You can follow me everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, not Facebook. I'm on TikTok.
You gonna see my
Good
TikTok
music
doing the worm.
_Meek.
Y'all make sure you guys show love to Master Studios.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Lou. Shout
Hey,
out
young Lou.
to everybody that's here
At
to help us
Demigod.
and
Shout out to Demigod Chronicles.
take this to the next level.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to Family Podcast, aka Demigod Podcast.
Chronicles.
You know, we'll kick it with y'all next week.
We inside.
We outside.
We inside. That wasn't too bad. 57 minutes. That was.